So we're now on our final day, day 30. So I really hope you've enjoyed this journey and this spring Pilates transformation. And today we're going to be focusing on a full body workout today. So yeah, just a little bit of everything. So I really hope you enjoy it, and we're going to start standing, and you won't need anything apart from your mat. Okay, so when you're ready, come up to standing. Okay, so just bring your feet to hip width, toes pointing forward. That's it, let the knees relax, and then just make sure you've got that natural curve in the spine, and just feel really open across the chest. So feel the collarbones spiral, and then shoulder blades nice and wide and long, and then really lifting out from the top of the head. Okay, so just going to start by just doing some shoulder shrugs. So you're just going to inhale and lift your shoulders up, and exhale to release. And then again, so you're going to inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. And again, breathing in, and out, and in, and out. Good, now we're going to take it into some arm openings. So just going to reach your arms out to the side, rotate the shoulders, lift your arms above the head, and then rotate to bring your arms down. And then again, so you're going to inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. And again, breathing in, and out, and then two more. Last one. Good, now adding on, so we're going to lift your arms up, interlace the fingers, hands behind the head, shrug your shoulders, release them back down, push the hands up, and then unclasp to come down. And again, so you're going to inhale, and then exhale. Inhale to shrug, exhale to release, inhale to lift, and exhale to come down. Good, one more time. And bring those arms down to rest. That's it. Good. Okay, now we're going to do some squats just to get the whole body moving now, especially the lower body. So when you're ready, we're going to do like an arm circle with your squats. So I'm going to do it sideways on just so you can see. So your arms are just going to reach up above the head. You're going to circle around behind you. And as they come forward, you're going to go into your squat position. So that nice diagonal line for your spine. And then you're going to come all the way back up and then pull your arms back behind you, all the way up and above the head. Then you're going to repeat that again. So you're going to go back, forward, back, and up, and again. Good, and repeat. Good, and again, down, and forward, back, and up. Good. One more time. Good. Now this time we're going to come down and hold the squat position, keeping those arms out in front of you. Nice diagonal line for your spine, and then you're just going to pulse through those legs. So draw the abdominals in, and just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way back up to standing. Good. Okay, now we're going to come into a lot deeper squat. So you're going to bring your feet to shoulder width, and then just turn out the feet for me. So toes pointing outwards. Okay, so we're now going to bring your tailbone as low down as you can towards the floor. So basically a yogi squat. So when you're ready, draw the belly button in. You're going to reach those arms forward, send your tailbone straight down, and then come all the way up. Okay, and then again, so you're going down and up. So you just go to where's comfortable for you, and again, and down and up. Good. So remember, everyone's range of movement is different, and it really doesn't matter how far you are, and everyone's going to be feeling the same benefits. Good. And again, down and up and down and up. Good. 2 more. And then for your last one, we're going to hold the position. That's it. Just breathe in for your nose, out for your mouth. Good. And breathe. You can move from side to side a little bit. And do one more in each direction. And then when you're ready, come all the way back up. Well done. And yeah, give those legs a good shake. Good. Okay, now we're going to go into your Pilates roll downs. So just bring your feet back to hip width again. Draw the belly button in. Scan the body, just make sure it's in the right position. And then when you're ready, reach your arms above the head. And you're just going to nod. And then when you're ready, just roll down towards the mat. Soften through those knees. Take a breath in. And breathe out to roll back up. Taking your arms forward, back above the head. And then again. One last time. And rolling back up. Good. So we're going to do this again, but now we're going to add some hand walks. Okay. So again, we're going to nod. We're going to roll down towards the mat. And then when you get to the bottom, we're going to do 4 hand walks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we end up in your plank position. Then we're going to come into an inversion. So you're going to draw the belly button in. Send your tailbone up towards the ceiling, dropping your head in between your arms. Either keep the legs straight or bend your knees. As you walk your hands back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Softening those knees. Draw the belly button in. Coming all the way back up. Arms forward, back above the head. Okay, and then repeat again. So you're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod, rolling down. 4 hand walks forward, so you can bring your knees to the floor if you want to. And then again, send your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Walk your hands back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rolling up. Good, arms forward, back above the head. One last time. So this time we're going to hold the plank position. Okay, so when you get down to the bottom, so 4 hand walks. You're just going to hold it there, and then we're going to move the head and neck. So draw the belly button in. You're going to turn and rotate the head and neck to the right, back to the center, left, back to the center, and then send your tailbone up towards the ceiling, and then back into your plank again. Now you can do this with the knees on the floor and do the exact same thing, and then just push up and back. Okay, and then again. So that's it, from one side to the other, and then lift. One last time. And then push up, and then come back into your plank position, rest your knees, and then just sit all the way back, relax your toes, and just take a couple of breaths here. So just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then take one more breath. And when you're ready, come up to sitting. And we're now going to come back to all fours again. But we're now going to do some push-ups. Okay, so again, different variations depending on how you're feeling in your body today. So we can stick with what we did previously in one of the days that we've done. So your hands are underneath the shoulders, draw the belly button in, head and neck is in line, and just practice bending your elbows back, so pointing towards the knees and thighs, and then come all the way back up again. So your hips and pelvis stay still so they don't drop back towards your heels. Okay, or we can take this a little bit further. We're up for the challenge. Take your knees a bit further back, away from the hips. Feet come away from the floor, and now come into a half plank push-up. So from here, take a breath in, breathing out again. Point your elbows back as you come down, and then push all the way back up. Okay, so we're going to aim for 8 of these. So we're going to breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and in. Good, so good to get that push and pull into the upper body. And again. One more time. Well done. And just have a little breather. So just sit back and rest. Good. Okay, again, we're going to add on to this. So again, you can stick with the previous push-up if needed. So again, so I'll just show you one variation. So draw the tummy in and just going to practice bending your elbows, coming up, and then transfer the weight over to your left hand, lift the right arm away, and then lower the hand back down, and then repeat on the other side. Okay, or do this in your half plank position. So again, take your knees past away from the hips, feet are lifted, bring your shoulders over the wrists, draw the belly button in, and again you're going to come into your push-up, push all the way up, turn and rotate, and then lower the hand down. And then again, so you're going to go down and up and lift and lower. So we're going to do about 5 of these, okay? So when you're ready, off you go. So one on each side counts as 1. Good, and again. Good. Keep going. Good, we've got 2 more to go. Good. Just 1 more. Last set. And last one. And rest. Well done, everyone. That was really good. Sit all the way back. Reach your arms forward. Again, just take a few breaths here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, and then take 1 more breath there. And when you're ready, roll yourself up. And we're going to come into a seated position now, when you're ready. So feet and knees hip width apart. So toes pointing forward. That's it. And we're going to go straight into your half roll back. So either keep your hands on your legs or reach your arms out in front of you, which I know are feeling a bit fatigued now. So you can draw the belly button in, take a breath in, breathing out as we roll back halfway. And then we're going to hold. And then we're going to roll and scoop all the way back up through the spine. And then again, so we're going to roll back, hold, and then roll all the way back up again. 1 more time like this. So just go to where you can, make it smaller if needed, and then rest your arms. Okay, now we're going to add a little twist to work through the obliques. So again, you're going to reach your arms out in front of you. We're going to come into your half roll back, and then we're going to pull the right elbow back, and you're going to turn and look behind you. And then you're going to push the right arm forward. Then again, you're going to pull. So you want to imagine you've got a bow and arrow in your hands, and then reach the arm forward, and then rolling back up to your seated position. And then again, so you're going to roll back and hold, pull the right elbow back, and then push forward. Then the left elbow, and then push forward, and then scoop all the way back up. 1 last time. Take a breath in, breathing out, rolling back, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and roll and scoop up and rest. Well done. Okay, from there, just stretch both your legs out in front of you, and we're going to use your roll up to bring you down to the floor. So we're going to start in your spine stretch. If you just reach your fingertips forward, draw the belly button in, tuck the pelvis under a little bit, and then reach the arms forward. So really try and maintain that curve in your spine. So the aim is about stretching the spine. So it's not a flexibility test, so we're not looking to see if you can touch your toes or not. So your hands are basically just trying to reach beyond your feet here. So you want to lengthen. And then you're going to hold it here, take a breath in, breathing out, soften the shoulders, rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then rest the head and neck, and then just bring your arms forward and down to rest, and then just slide your feet in towards you. Good. Okay, so now coming into a curl up, so just going to interlace the fingers, hands behind the back of the head, bring your elbows in. So we're going to either keep both feet on the floor, or if we can, lift both legs away, and then you're going to nod your chin to the chest, lift the head away, find your curl up position, hold at the top, and then roll back down. And then again, rolling up. And then hold, and then rolling down. Good, last time. Well done. So we're now going to add on to this. So we're now going to curl up and hold, and you're going to take one hand away. So if you bring your right arm forward, so really reach towards the end of your mat, and then bring it back to behind the head. Then the left arm reaches forward, and then bring it back, and then reach both arms forwards, really lengthen those arms, both hands go behind the head, and then rolling back down towards the floor. Okay, and we'll repeat that again. So we're going to take a breath in, exhale on the way up, inhale and hold, and exhale, move the arm. Inhale to come back, exhale to go forward, inhale to come back, exhale, both arms forward, both hands come back, and lower down. We're going to do this one last time, and again, rolling up and away. One hand goes forward, and back, then the other, and back, and then both, and hands back, and then rolling the head down, and resting your feet down towards the mat. Well done. Good. Take your hands away, bring your arms down by your side. We're now going to come into your bridge with spine curls. So we're going to lift your heels away from the floor. Okay, so you're going to press the balls of your feet down into the mat. You're going to tilt the pelvis towards you, peel your spine away from the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hold at the top, and then soften and roll back down, section by section, coming back to your neutral. Okay, so you can do this again, but now this time, see if you can lift your arms away. If not, keep the arms down on the floor. So rolling up bit by bit, hold at the top, and then rolling back down. Okay, one more time like this. Take a breath in, and breathing out, rolling up and away. Hold at the top, and then rolling back down. Good. So we're now going to add on to this. Okay, so we're now going to add a leg lift. So if possible, we're going to roll the spine away. Keep those hips lifted, engaging those glutes. Press the ball of your left foot into the floor as you lift that right leg. Then you're going to see if you can straighten the knee, straighten the leg, bend your knee, and then lower the foot back down. Then you're going to alternate. So lifting the left leg, straighten the knee, bend your knee, lower the foot, and then rolling back down towards the floor. Okay, and then repeat again. If you need to, take the bridge out and then just do the legs. So just do the lift and then straightening of the knee, and then just alternate through the legs. Well done. And rolling down. One more time. And lift and straighten, bend and lower. Last one. Lift and straighten, bend and lower. Take a breath in, and then breathe out to roll back down to the floor. Resting those heels. Okay, now this time we're going to hold it at the top. Okay, so again, we're going to lift your heels away. Roll the spine away. Remember, you can bring your arms down at any time. We're going to lift your right leg. Take the leg up towards the ceiling, And if possible from there, we're going to see if we can lower the leg forward and away from you. So the knee comes in line with the opposite knee, and then lift the leg back up. Good, and again, you can lower the heel down if you need to. Good, and again, just 2 more. Breathing out, and in. Last one, and in. Good, bend your knee, lower the foot, lower the heels, and roll down to the mat. Good, now I'm going to repeat again, all over on the other side. So again, when you're ready, lift your heels away, roll the spine away, press the right foot, ball of your foot into the wall, lift the left leg, straighten, and again, you're going to lower the knee, so it's in line with the opposite knee, and lift, and lower, and lift. And again, you can do this without the bridge, so you keep the spine on the floor, and 2 more, and last one. Good, and then rest the foot, rest your heels, and then rolling down to the floor. Well done. And just bring your arms down to rest. Good. Okay, now we're going to roll over and come onto your side. So we're going to have your right leg on top when you're ready. So we're going to bend your elbow. So you're on your elbow and forearm, lifting up out of your waist as much as you can, and then head and neck is in line. And you're going to stretch both the legs away. Hey, Ralphie. Okay. Yes, hello. Hello. So from here, we're just going to reach your arm up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lift your leg up to hip height. And then from there, we're going to lift your leg slightly higher than the hip, and then back down to hip level. And then again, lifting up and lower. So if you need to, you can come all the way down onto your side. So you can, rest your head on your arm and lift and lower. Breathing in and out. Good. Okay, 4 more. Last 2. And we're going to hold it at hip height, and we're going to point for the toe, and now we're just going to pulse the leg up and down, up and down. That's it. And keep breathing, in through the nose, out from the mouth. Good. And then 4 more, so 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest the leg. Well done, and rest your hand down. That's it. Okay, now from here, we're going to bring your knees in towards your chest. Okay, still staying on your elbow and forearm. And we're now again, you're going to lift your arm away. And we're now going to practice lifting the foot and your knee. So when you're ready, you're going to flex the feet. You're going to lift that top knee and top foot and lower back down. And then again, so you're going to squeeze and lift and lower. And squeeze and lift and lower. Just 2 more, breathing in and out. Last one, we're going to hold it. That's it. And now we're going to pulse. So you're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Keep lifting up out of the waist. Lift out of the shoulder. Try not to slouch. 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the leg. Well done. From there, just bring the hand down. Roll over. And you're now going to come onto your tummy before we do the other side. Okay, so feet to hip distance apart, and then just going to take both your arms back behind you, so palms facing up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to come into your extension. So we're going to draw the abdominals in. We're going to brush the nose forward. We're going to really lengthen those fingertips all the way down towards the feet and the ankles. Then you're going to hold that position, and then you're going to soften, and then rolling back down again. Repeat. If your shoulders are uncomfortable in this position, just bring your arms in front. So bring your hands in front of the head, just to make it more comfortable for your shoulders. And then rolling down. Good. Last time. Inhale and hold. Really reach back. And then rolling back down. Good. So now we're going to do a little bit of work for your shoulders. So kind of similar to swimming a bit. So again, we're going to come into your extension. We're going to hold it here at the top, and then if possible we're going to take your right arm and you're going to take it out to the side. So you're going to lift it away and you're going to bring it all the way forward with the palm facing inwards. So bicep to ear. Rotate the shoulder, bring the palm of your hand towards your leg, and then you're going to switch to the other side. So bicep to ear and then palm to leg. Lower both the hands down and then rolling back down to the floor. Okay, and then again. And up. And reach the right arm forward. And back down. That's it. Maintain the length in the upper back. So try not to come up too high. Take a breath in. Breathing out to come down. Good. We're going to repeat this again. But now you can stick with the one arm. Or if you want that extra challenge, but just really listen to your body, especially your lower back. We really don't want to collapse here. So see how it feels. But yeah, always go back to one arm if needed. But if this time, yeah, so you might have guessed it, both arms. So again, just the upper back you're coming up to, holding that position. Both hands are going to lift, both arms are going to reach out to the side, and you're going to reach and lengthen all the way forward and away. Then you're going to bring your hands all the way back down by your side, and then you're going to roll back down towards the mat. Good, so really strengthening the back here. And again, so coming up into your extension, either do one arm at a time, or both, or none at all. Just keep practicing the extension of the spine. Absolutely fine. So just do what works best for your body today. Okay, one last time. Into that extension. Hold at the top. Both arms are going to reach out, reach forward, all the way back. Placing the hands, rolling back down to the floor, and then pop your hands by your chest and then sit all the way back into your resting position. Well done. Head nice and heavy. Inhale for the nose and exhale for the mouth. Good. And just take one more breath here. And when you're ready, roll yourself up. Good. And now we're going to come onto your side again. Okay, so now have the left leg on top when you're ready. So pop yourself up on your elbow and forearm. So again, really think about that shoulder stability. So stretch the legs away. That's it. And remember, you're trying to create as much room as possible here. When we slouch, we're putting a lot of pressure into the joints, and it's really uncomfortable. But if we press away, the muscles are then working to help support the joint better. And yeah, there's a lot more space, so it just makes it more comfortable. It's harder to maintain, but yeah, it's so much better for you. Okay, so yeah, hips are stacked on top, hand in front, or reach the arm up towards the ceiling. And then when you're ready, you're going to lift the top leg up and just going to lift and lower. That's it. So inhale and exhale. Good. And again. Good. So feel really spacious in the body. So lots of room. Good. Center nice and strong. Good. And again. And two more. And last one. And we're going to hold it hip height. We're going to point through your toe, and then we're going to pulse the leg. So again, just breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth. Keep those abdominals engaged. Good, just four more. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest your leg. Well done. Bring your hand down. And remember, you can do this whole section lying completely flat on your side. Absolutely fine. So again, just listen to your bodies and listen to your shoulders. Okay, so again, we're going to bring your knees up towards your chest, towards your hip, and again, lift out of the shoulder, tilt the head slightly over, and then again, lift your arm up. And again, it just help to also create space here from underneath the waist and the ribs. Okay, and then when you're ready, lift that top leg, so squeeze the glute, and then lower back down. So remember, just like your clam, really trying to keep your pelvis and your lower back still. So we won't be lifting the leg too high, so we don't want any rotation from the pelvis or spine. Good, and again, and squeeze to lift, and lower, 2 more, breathing in, and out. Last time, we're gonna hold it there, and now we're gonna pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Keep reaching those hands up. Good, keep going. Well done, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest your leg. Well done, rest your hand. And now come all the way up to sitting. That's it, and then we're gonna stretch now. So we're just gonna stretch both your legs out in front of you, and then pull the right leg in towards you, and then lift the foot up and over the left. Wrap the left arm around the right leg, and then take the right hand back behind, and then just hold that stretch for me when you're ready. So breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth. So lift out of the lower back. Good, and then take 1 more breath. Come around to the front, stretch the right leg away, and same again on the other side. So bring the left foot in, lift it, place it over the right, wrap your right arm around the left leg, take your left hand behind you, and again lift out of the lower back. And again, just breathe in through your nose, out through the mouth. So again, all about creating space. Can you make any more space in your spine? Can you make any more space in your hips? Good. And take 1 more breath there. And when you're ready, just come all the way back to the middle, and then stretch both your legs forward and away. Now either bend your knees or straighten your legs. You're going to reach your arms forward. We're going to start with the spine stretch, so draw the belly button in again, reaching forward, up and over, hold it there, drop the shoulders down, keep the curve in your spine, and now see if we can reach further forward now. So we'll hinge from the hips this time, and then if possible, see if your hands can reach towards the toes, and then just let the head and neck be heavy. And remember to bend your knees if you need to. And you're going to take a breath in here. And then as you breathe out, just going to find that extension of the spine. So you're going to again bring your chest, bring your breastbone forward. Look towards the end of your mat so you get that lovely stretch into the back of your legs and into your spine. Take a breath in. And then breathe out to soften and drop the head towards the feet, towards the legs, sorry. And then again, so you're going to roll up and away into your extension. Inhale and hold, and exhale to release. Good, 1 last time. Take a breath in, breathing out into your extension. Hold it there, and then rolling back down. Nice. And then when you're ready, release the feet, rolling all the way up. And if you just come into your frog position when you're ready. Good. Or you could sit cross-legged. So remember, up to you, depending on what's most comfortable for your body. And then when you're ready, just going to interlace the fingers and then just push the hands all the way up towards the ceiling and just come into a little side bend. So take a breath in, breathing out, just going to reach over towards the right, keeping both sit bones on the floor. Inhale and hold, and then exhale to return. And then again on the other side. Breathing out. Inhale and hold, and exhale to come up. And again, over you go to the side. Take a breath in, and breathing out. Last one. Good, and then come back to the center. Flip the hands back over, separate the hands, take a breath in, and then breathe out. Just push your arms all the way down, feel really long in the body. That's it, as you bring your hands down to rest. And then that's it. Well done, everyone. So congratulations, you've completed the 30-day Spring Transformation Challenge, okay? So yeah, really hope you enjoyed it. and I'm really grateful if you have spent some time doing this, and well done to you as well. Yeah, really good effort, and it's the ultimate act of self-care, so it's really, really, really good if you did show up onto your mat. And don't worry if you didn't do it every day, that's absolutely fine. And then again, if you haven't done any, these videos will be staying up, so you can do it yeah, at any time in your own time. Okay, so really thank you for watching. I'm really grateful for all the views and subscribers, and I'll see you again soon.